Alright, good morning, folks. Well, I got started. I should have started filming, but I started weeding a bed. We're going to get this lettuce planted today. You see we got a garden spider right there. I don't know if you can see him. So he's not going to be happy with me in a little bit. But we're going to get some of this planted in this bed over here. Alright, so all I did so far was I weeded this, and I had a couple bins of leftover compost from when I got the compost this year, so I just dumped those in here just to top this off, and then I'm going to grab a little bit of rabbit manure and spread that around too. So there was really nothing left in here. I pretty much picked all the lettuce clean out of here and onions that were in here, because as you know, I've been staging lettuce. I'm a little bit in between, so I really don't have any lettuce right now besides the starts I got. Not a big deal. Sometimes you gotta buy some. Try not to though. My defense, retired life has been a little busy for me, and as you probably saw, I picked up the golf clubs again, and I'm actually doing very well at it. Getting my swing back to where it was. If not, actually it's better than where it was. So all I'm doing is spreading this. There was some big earthworms I just added to this, and then they came out of the soil because the bins that the soil were in had cracks in the bottom, so that the worms were able to get in there. But this is definitely enough soil for in here. Just chop up these big clumps. Sometimes it clumps up. It's really not a big deal. So the lettuce that's going in here is for winter, really. So I'm gonna have to get some plastic over this bed too. All right, let me go get some manure. This is still gonna settle over the winter anyway. All right, so I just went and shoveled up a bunch of dry pellets. So all we're doing here is amending the soil. We'll work it in a little bit. It's not a big deal, really, as long as it gets here. A lot of worms, which means there's going to be a lot of worm tailings in here, droppings. I think rabbit manure is one of the best fertilizers. And you use what you got sometimes. Tons of worms in here. So there's going to be a lot of red worms pop up in here. And these will slowly release into the soil. Alright, let's go get our lettuce. Okay. Hopefully that don't fall. So some of this stuff was in here so long that it actually started to bolt. I should have transplanted this stuff several weeks ago, but it's alright. I'm glad I got it. So what I got to be mindful of here is the center bar that's on the hood. So I'm going to do a middle row first. And I am planting this in like bulk. So this is going to really bush out. And yeah, I'm being a little rough with them. No big deal. is I also have seed. We're going to start some more seed today in this planter. This is good stuff right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to approximate the middle. So when the thing closes, it doesn't trample my new lettuce. Next worm here. Let's cover them up. It won't take long for these things to shoot right up. So we're going to get some plastic on here in the next few days too. Look at that snake skin. Look at that little piece of snake skin. So I'm going to leave a little space here because when these things grow, they're going to push way out. Yeah, I know, I'm a little rough with my plants, but when you grow as much as I have, this is what you do. So today is, I know you won't see this until after, but today is 9/11. A couple little baby weeds in here, look at that. Weeds get in everything. This one too. Here's one though. And here's one. Let me get this one by the root. It's amazing that the weeds grow to camouflage themselves in with the other plants. It's amazing. Nature finds a way. So I was going to tear this bed down and eliminate it, but I've since changed my mind. Look at that beautiful lettuce. So this is a rocky top. So what I'm also going to do is I have some winter lettuce that I'm going to plant seed. I'm going to sow seed on both sides of these. See if we get those started too. Alright, so this is from Baker Creek. This is Landis Winter. So I don't have a lot of seed in here, but I'm gonna spread some. And we're gonna see how it does. Whoop. I got more down in the basement, and all I'm gonna do is rake the seed in. So we don't have any real rain in the forecast, but we've been getting a lot of dew. So I am going to water these in. And I'm going to do that before I put the hood back on. Okay, let's go get the hose. Alright, so the other packet of winter lettuce seed is down in the basement. I don't feel like going down there right now, but I did bring up some more Rocky Top. So we got the winter seed on that side. I'm going to plant some more of this Rocky Top on this side, and this will be a good experiment. If this doesn't work for some reason, then we'll plant some more to winter. And the next time I start lettuce, it's more than likely going to be indoors in the house, which I moved my seed starting germination station. Now this is pelletized, so it has like a coating on the seed. I'm going to do this whole thing on this side because I got plenty of seed, and I'm actually going to order some more. When I do lettuce, I don't expect everything to germinate, even though I do get pretty good germination out of Baker Creek. And again, I'm just going to rake these under lightly. Try and get them covered, soil contact, and then we will water them in. But I gotta see, I might still have some plastic set aside in the garage that fits this coop. This raised bed. And really, that's all you need is good seed soil contact. And this takes work. It takes a little time. Like today, I had to go to a doctor's appointment. Yesterday, I had a dentist appointment. It's always something. And I do a lot of this as experimental. I like to see how things work out. Technically, I should be planting all winter lettuce, but I'm going to plant winter lettuce in the house. Maybe today, I don't know. I'm going to water this in good. I haven't really watered this lettuce too much, but now the dew in the mornings have been watering it. So the key to growing winter lettuce is you want to get it to like this size or bigger by the time the cold weather sets in. So I don't have a lot of time right now. Should still get a good batch of lettuce out of here for the next month or two. I'm going to soak this in good. The sun didn't even pop out over here yet today. This is going to be great. Now let's get our cover back on. Okay. get my, so I use marine hinges. So you just line up and pop right in. Okay, that's it. Now this will open and close. Alright, so most of the time I access this from this side. But if I need to access from that side, I just got to pop this forward about an inch, inch and a half. Excuse me, and then I can lift that side. The reason I put the hinges on that side is because most of the time the wind in the wintertime blows through here this direction. Not that it matters when just the agribon is on here, the air passes through that perfectly. Also, when it rains or there's dew, that water gets through there, gets onto your plants. When I put the plastic on, no, then I have to be more mindful of watering the plants. Alright, so that's the end of the video. You can see this time of year, you got to start prepping for winter. If you're going to grow anything in the winter, this is the time. So this is early September. Oh, I said it's September 11th. First off, our hearts go out to any and all innocent people who lost their lives on that tragic day. Especially fire department and my buddy Joe, who just passed away. He was down there digging and searching. Probably took a toll on his life too. God bless him. But I don't want to open that can of worms because I know how sensitive everybody is in YouTube land. But there's a method to our madness here on the micro farm. I'm not hitting this like super hard right now. I had an awesome growing season. I got tomato sauce to do soon. That'll probably be, I'm hoping to do that next week. I got to work it out a little bit. But I'm probably going to try and grow some winter lettuce and see if I can't keep it going. I got to be careful though, because I have dedicated beds that I want to grow a little extra garlic this year. So I set aside all my garlic for growing. I'm looking to sell some next season. So we'll see what happens. But I appreciate you guys watching the videos, and all you people that are watching and not subscribing, smash that subscribe button, man. It really, you know, I am trying to grow the channel. We're coming up on 3,000 subscribers. I'm really wanting to get into double digits, hopefully throughout next year. So help me out if you like the content. We got a lot more coming. We do a lot more stuff. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.